Hello guys, just going to do a short feeding video today. So we'll just see if any of the babies are out. Let's put the light on there. Yeah, my GBB's out, so we'll try that one. My Gramostola's out, and my other Gramostola's out. So we're going to try, I think, feeding these babies today. Beautiful little spider. Not long molted out. Not so long ago, a few days ago, about a week. So what I'm going to do, guys, I will put you on pause and I'll sort out the first feed. Anyway, as always, as soon as I open that door, the baby decides to turn around and do a runner for it. So we'll just plonk the food in, close to it. This one is quite partial to the older locusts. This is the Grammostola hindry. There we go. Nice little takedown from her, or he. I've not been able to sex it yet because the molt from the last molt is still in there. So she knocked down some of her webbing off the roof there. She's trying to move that up slightly for her. I don't want her to get any problems from getting stuck in there. She thought I was going to give her something else as well. No, darling, I'll just give you one. Don't give you any more than that, because I never overfeed my spiders, guys. Simple reason being, I want to see them more frequently. So that's why we do it that way. So let me just put this again on pause and we go to the next spider. Right, so here we go. We've got the lovely GBB here. I'm going to drop a red runner in there. No hesitation there. She's another good little eater, this one. Let's have a little look at her water bowl. Not too bad. Could do with a little top up. Let me have a little go just to see if I can grab the water, guys. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, this is my female GBB. Now, the GBB likes an arid environment. Quite heavy webbers. Round the back is just like one massive piece of web. Yeah, but she's a good little eater, this one. So what we do, we leave her to it and we'll move on to the next one. Look at her little pedipalps going like a good in there. Yeah, she's partial to the red runners. Let's move on to the next spider. So this is the Grammostola polka peas. Let's try and give her something to eat. See if she'll take this. Got an idea she's close to pre-molt, so she might not. Oh, there we go. She eats anything. She eats crickets, mealworms, waxworms, locusts. The red runners do give her a bit of the run around, but yeah, she sort of eats anything. You see those little purples? Absolutely beautiful spider. Never really realised it got sort of purple colorations and sort of pink hairs. But yeah, beautiful spider. This is my jewel of my collection. It's my favourite species. I absolutely love it. If I turn the light off, you lose the purple bits, but yeah, she's beautiful. That's why I like to put the light on. You can see the colorations coming out. Anyway, we'll leave her get on with it, and we'll try another spider, shall we? Just see my morays put in an appearance. We can see if that's up for eating today. Let me just pause the video. Right. Sorry about this, guys. I've only got 2 hands. I'm not sure if we're going to get a feeding video off this one because she's up on the glass, but I will drop something in close by to her. Don't know if she's got it there, but she is partial to a red runner. She does like red runners. I think she's sitting on it. I'm not sure. But yeah, she's partial to a red runner. This is the one, this is Lemon. You remember you saw in the molting out video when I actually caught her molting out. She's doing really, really well. So yeah, that was kind of a feeding, wasn't it? But it is what it is with this little one. I mean, she's either sitting on it or she's caught it. I mean, I could try walking around, see if we can get a glimpse from this sort of window. I don't think she caught it. No, so that red runner's got its freedom somewhere, or she could be laying on it. But what we could do, guys, I mean, we could put another one in there. I mean, what's going to happen is that she'll find the other one and eat that one as well. So we can find a sort of smaller one. Oh, she's coming back up again. She does like climbing up, this one. She really does. So what I'm going to do, as there's already one in there and she's on the glass, and if I put another one in, we're going to have the same thing again. I'm not going to risk that, so I'm just going to pop the lid on and let her find it in her own time. So let's put it on pause. Right, you might just be able to make out my little babies up there. My H-polka peas. As soon as I open this lid, it will disappear down into its little hide. But you can just about make it out. I wish I really wish I put this in a clear plastic sort of a container, just so we could see her every time she's out. Because every time I do open this, it just disappears. But we're going to give it a go anyway and see if she'll take any food. So let's put it on pause for a minute. Yeah, as I said, took the lid off and it scampered down into the hide. I've got a little cricket. Gonna try and see if I can. Oops. Excuse me while I pause it, guys. I just dropped it. Right, let's try again. Just pop the cricket on top of the enclosure. Keep the lid close to me. See if this little baby will come up. What we need is that cricket to start moving a bit. If I had my little water close to me, I'd be able to sort of squirt a little bit of water on the cricket to make it move. So sorry if you see a wobbly cam for a second. I'm just grabbing that water just to see if I can put some drops on the cricket. Nope, Just made the spider move. Is he still there though? Sitting down there. Don't have much success in getting good feeding videos with this one. But we'll hang on for a few seconds just to see. It's got a nice little drop of water now as well, if it's thirsty. I tend to keep this quite dry, but I do offer it a water bowl. There's a little bit of poop in there, just move that out. This is the ideal time to do your little bit of a spot cleaning. Like I saw a little bit of poop then, so I just moved it. Just thinking about it. I just always seem to manage to pick out crickets that as soon as they go in there, they turn into statues. There is a tiny other little cricket in here somewhere. Just saw one moving. Just down there, see? I think I put that in yesterday. Or, no, actually, I think there was 2 crickets stuck on my tongs. And, yeah. But she'll certainly know these are here. The trick is, try and tickle the cricket so it feels like the cricket's moving. But what we're going to do, guys, we'll leave this baby to it. It's got its food there. You can see the spider there. Eventually we'll come up and grab it when I've stopped prattling around with it. Like I said, there's another one down there, see it? So this little one here, she knows there's food about. So let's leave her to it, shall we? It's actually right above her, balancing on its web. Just leave her to her dinner. Alright, next up we're going to try the Davus pentaloris. Now I'm going to try it with a locust. Never given it a locust before, I've only given it crickets. So I'm going to try it with a locust today, to see if we get any success with the locust. She's there. You can just sort of make her out there. Just want the locust to sort of go a bit closer to where the actual spider is. And of course it jumps the other way, but I've managed to retrieve it. Sorry about some of the camera work here, guys. It wouldn't be one of my videos, would it, if it wasn't for the dodgy camera work. See, it's just sat up there. I want to try and get the locust a bit closer to her. Just to see if it's interested at all. I'm going to move myself around here, guys, because I'm in a very uncomfortable position. Right. See if we can get any reaction from this baby. Probably all down to the locust, which is down there. If it starts to move. You see how every spider's different, don't you? When we first started the feeding videos, it was a quick response. You know, get towards these little smaller ones, the juveniles. They're a bit more cautious. Down here, my Amelia is starting to show herself out. Look at that. Bless her heart. Anyway, let's see if this what we need is the locust to make a few sort of moves. But again, you've got to remember, guys, that these animals, anyway, baby, I'm not performing. Sorry, I'm just talking to Sullivan. I'm not performing animals, you know, they're not going to perform for us, guys, so can't always guarantee to get success. So the locust is there, spider is there. Really likes this corner. It seems to have made home up here, to be honest, and that's cool. As long as it's happy doing what it wants to do, I'm happy for it. Yeah, the locust's not making any movement whatsoever. While we're waiting, we might as well say good morning to me polka. Morning, baby. My polka's name is Raven. And down beside her, in here, is Aragog, the wolf spider, looking rather plump. I think she's going to molt out soon. Again, so what we'll do, we'll leave the baby to it, and hopefully she will catch that if it starts moving about. Oh, here we go. Now it's moving. So fingers crossed Again, might not be hungry, you know. It has eaten 2 or 3 days ago. So it looks like it's now got a pet locust. But there is webbing along here. So it has been webbing. Here we go, look. She's felt the connection of the locust on the webbing. Or he. Be interesting, hopefully she'll take it down. Because I do like my spider to have a varied diet. She just ran away from it. Wasn't interested in it. That's fair enough. Oh, we'll leave the little baby to it. What I'll probably do is end up removing that locust. Right, so here we are. So we've got a few successful feedings, and we've got some not successful feedings. We've got one little spider who got spooked, who's up here. The cricket's now gone from the H. pulchripes, so it's obviously grabbed it. And that's how feedings go sometimes, guys. You just got to be patient with them, and you know, it is like I said, they're not performing animals, so you just got to, if you're lucky, you catch a nice feeding on the film. If you're not so lucky, you don't. But that's the way it goes. Anyway, guys, until next time, look after yourselves, and I really hope I see you all soon.